I mean,
Yeah.
oh my God, is it showing? Oh my God! And he's singing! What's up, everybody? I'm Peter.
I'm Chantel, and
you're watching PC Life. Well, obviously, I am actually not Peter.
No.
I'm Chantel's dad.
Yes. Instead of PC Life today, it's DC Life. So, as you guys know, in the last video we mentioned Peter was starting to feel sick. He's still sick. That's why he's not here today. But we have another Game of Thrones expert with us here.
I wouldn't go as far as expert, but...
okay, super fan.
Super fan.
Super fan.
Yes. Most deaf.
Yeah, so today we're going to watch the preview for episode 2 and discuss a little bit about episode 1.
All right, let's view the clip.
Let's view it.
See what's coming next week.
A Targaryen cannot be trusted.
The Mad King's daughters will destroy the realm.
We have an army, a fleet, and 3 dragons. We should hit King's Landing now.
Whoa. I don't know who was kissing them.
Who was that?
I don't know who was kissing just now.
Overall, that didn't really give us too much of an insight as to what to expect next week.
Yeah, 20-second clip of random scenes and yeah.
People talking, one-word sound bites that really doesn't hit the mark for me anyhow.
Yeah.
But we're still gonna watch, right?
Of course. Of course we are.
we gotta figure out what's happening, man, because it's getting real.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of getting real, can we talk about last night?
Of course.
Opening sequence. Arya Stark as the girl who is no one.
Right?
Wow.
She had me for a second. I really thought I was watching it and I was like, but she killed him. Last time.
Knife to the throat. Like, where'd he come from? And then I saw out of the corner of my eye that girl looking at her like, and I knew something was up, man. And bam! Bam! Killed a woman with a baby in her child, you bastards. Oh yeah. She nailed him good. Man, that was sweet. That to me was a way better start of the season than last season was.
Way better. Hands down.
Man.
Started off strong.
Overall, I thought last night's episode was pretty strong. There was a couple of moments there that I thought was not necessary like Tully there cleaning bedpans.
No, man, that was classic. That was the comic relief of the episode.
The poor guy. The guy killed a White Walker. Yes. First one in 500 years to kill a White Walker, and he's cleaning bedpans. Come on.
No, man. But did you catch the Harry Potter reference in the scene when he's in the library and he looks over at the restricted section? Little Harry Potter reference there.
Yeah, for those of you who are also Harry Potter fans, which I am also a Harry Potter fan,
yes.
Or as I like to call him, Harry Pothead. Because you know he was smoking something there out of that sorting hat, right? You saw that smoke coming out of the sorting hat, right?
Oh my gosh.
Not that I'm into that sort of thing. Who am I to judge, though?
Yes, yeah. But overall, yeah, it was a great start. Yeah, way better than the last. And as you guys may know, Ed Sheeran made his cameo appearance in the first. Why?
Why? I mean,
yeah.
oh my God, is Ed Sheeran? Oh my God! And he's singing.
Yes, of course. If Ed Sheeran's gonna be in Game of Thrones, he has to sing
right
in a forest.
Right.
Like, what else did we expect him to do? I don't know.
I don't know, maybe offer Aya some rabbit?
Oh, yes, that too happened. But, yeah, he came...
Don't knock the rabbit. I happen to love horse and pfeffer.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah. I'll get into my German act for that one. Where is my horse and pfeffer? Love that.
Oh my gosh.
Rabbit's good.
Yeah, well, maybe I wouldn't have taken it in those circumstances in the woods. But, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe,
you know.
you know. That made me pass.
Four soldiers, but of course now she is no one, so
Yeah.
you know, no one can pull anything on no one, right?
I loved how they laughed when they asked her, "Oh, where are you going? Why are you alone?" And she's like, "I'm gonna go kill the queen." And they're like, "Ah!" Like, but actually,
You don't know
But
who
actually-
you're dealing with.
I think some of it was like a nervous laugh, like Ed Sheeran was like, "Ah."
Yeah, sure, you're gonna kill the queen.
Yeah.
Another scene that I thought was pretty powerful was the Hound going back to that village,
Oh,
or the
yeah.
that little hamlet where he had murdered the family,
Yes.
and actually putting their bodies
He
to rest.
buried them. That was really nice. I actually like that.
That, I think, was maybe a sign that the Hound is actually coming around and he's developing some sort of a heart. I don't know. I mean, maybe Aya rubbed off on him.
Maybe, yeah. And I forgot about that guy. You know the guy with the one eye patch?
Oh, the one
I
that
totally
the Lord of
forgot
Light.
about him. Yeah. I was.
Well, he lived in a cave, so we never really saw much of him, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
he
that's
was
true.
always in the cave with the red lady.
Red woman?
Yeah,
Yeah, her.
the witch that gave birth to the shadow.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was actually a favorite scene. But anyways,
Oh, wasn't it though?
that was. But
Damn.
yeah, I like that scene. It was nice.
Yeah, that to me was pretty powerful stuff right there. You know.
And I actually like him, like Hound as a character. So I'm glad that he's still kind of around.
Yeah. You know, Brianna did maybe knock some sense into him. So,
Yeah, a little.
yeah. And what's up with Baelish?
Oh my gosh,
Littlefinger.
Littlefinger.
What's up with him just...
But he's always the guy in the corner like, and then he appears, he disappears, comes back somewhere else,
You know,
up to no good.
he's the Mr. Burns
Oh my god.
of Game of Thrones.
He is.
Smithers.
It's true. It's so true.
He is the Mr. Burns of the Game of Thrones.
Oh my
He
god.
looks like Mr. Burns, come to think of it. What else was it that you thought was pretty good last night? And was there anything that you didn't like about last night's episode?
Not really. I found that the some of the scenes, I guess, with the Mother of Dragons were just kind of like,
Again, really innocuous. Like,
Yeah.
you know, oh, look, there's a ship sailing on the ocean and she's standing on the deck with her hair not blowing in the wind.
you know.
At least, you know, turn on the fan and let her hair blow, right? Because the dragons are flying, so at least her
Yeah.
hair should be flying too, right?
So I went, those things were
Yeah.
okay, but it's all good.
And why did Tyrion look so dwarfish last night?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait a second. No, normally when he walks, he doesn't, like when he was walking up the steps, he just looked weird to me.
No, he looks fine.
That's my boy though, man. Don't be knocking Tyrion, alright? That's
True.
my boy.
It's true. I try not to have favorite characters because every time I get one, they die. So I'm not gonna say he's my favorite or not, but yeah.
Okay, so if he doesn't sit on the Iron Throne at the end, I want one of the wildlings, the free folk.
Like,
Can you imagine that though?
I want Ygritte to come back and be like, "You know nothing, Jon Snow," like from the throne.
That would be hilarious. Because I know Jon Snow's not sitting on that throne.
You think?
No, he's not getting it. He's not getting it.
I think that would be like the way society would want it, but that's just not the Game of Thrones way, right?
It's not. It's not. It's always the unexpected, that little twist. It almost, you know, the more bad things you do, the better position in life you get.
Wow,
And that's
look at
kind of wrong.
Cersei. Like, is she? Well, I guess she technically is queen right now, and she did a lot of bad things, and all of her children are dead.
Well, it was foretold.
Yes.
It was foretold by that witch that all her children would die, and
It happened.
yeah.
But we'll see what's to come of her. People think she's gonna die this season.
No, I'm thinking episode 4, season 2, or season 8. Next season. That's what I meant. Because from what I understand, it's not going to be a short season next season. It's only going to be like 6 episodes. So I think
this season is short too,
yes,
right?
7 I think this
Yeah.
season.
So.
So I think by 4 she's gonna be out of the picture. Probably the Ice King is gonna
Do her in.
yeah.
Maybe.
Little what do you call those again? Icicles right through the heart.
Maybe. But I feel like that's not painful enough. I think it needs to be like, you know, Joffrey's death, which was like so epic. It needs to be.
So he ties her to a stake like they did to him, and slowly push the icicle in her heart.
Okay, that could work. That could work.
That would be a good death for her.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
you know, it's not gonna be quite as good as the walk of shame.
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 Shame. But that would be a good death.
Man, that was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And you know what else I liked last night was what's her name finally standing up to Jon Snow?
Sansa.
Sansa.
Yeah.
Finally growing some lady balls.
I know.
You know.
When I saw her in that scene, I was like, ooh, maybe she might have a chance. She
Yeah.
might take it. She might take it. I think
But you know,
it's a possibility, right? Anything is a possibility. And she's starting to get a little edgy. People are nodding their heads, little fingers in the corner, as always, going like,
Mr. Burns.
So
I say, Marge.
she might have a go.
Yeah, you know what? She probably does have a good chance, and that would be a really good ironic twist to the whole thing too if she ended up being crowned queen.
Yeah, and she should. Well, they did make a note about her. How was it Jon saying? Oh, do you look up to Cersei, or something like you respect her? Or
And
something?
she said she learned a lot from her.
Mm-hmm.
So she obviously knows how to handle people now.
So.
And let's face it, last season she saved the Kingdom of the North.
That's true.
Right? Had she not gone to Baelish and brought that army of the Vale, they would have been done.
That's
right?
true.
Snow would have died a second time, and I don't think the Red Queen could have brought him back from that one.
No, not again.
No.
You only live once. Just kidding, Johnson.
Well,
Twice.
apparently James Bond twice.
Twice.
If
you
you
only live twice.
So,
Yeah.
he better watch himself this season though, man, because there's a few people out there that's still looking for him.
That's true.
And one of them is Mr. Burns. I know.
Yes.
Baelish is there going,
Yeah.
Jon Snow, eh? Yeah, so
Yeah.
watch your back, John. The ladies love you.
Ladies love John.
And you know the brothers hate it when the ladies love a pretty man.
It's true.
They're gonna take you down. Right?
But yeah, so overall, we give this episode thumbs up.
I'll give it 2 thumbs up.
2
Way
thumbs
better
up.
than the start of last season's first episode. Way better.
Way better. All right, we're off to a good start. So we will see you again next week. Probably Peter will be back, or maybe Dad will be back. Who knows? And
If they have me back, I might be back.
yeah, maybe it'll be all 3 of us discussing. Who knows? But next week we'll be back to discuss.
DPC Life.
Whoa, whoa. Stay tuned. All right, guys. See you next time.
Like the video if you like it. Don't
Subscribe.
forget to subscribe.
And comment.
Peace
Give a shout
out.
out to Dad. Woo!
Peace out.
All right. Bye.